This student story is all about dealing with nerves. And I'm joined by Frank. Frank, you finished your MSc in Education and you tell me that you were feeling very nervous about starting your studies. So can you tell us about that?
Yeah, well, I'm generally quite a nervous person anyway, but I guess it was just that step from undergraduate to postgraduate. I just kept viewing it as an unknown quantity, and you know, am I ready? Can I do it? You know, I'd taken a year out as well, so it wasn't a natural step up. But I think that probably added to my nerves, that break. But yeah, I was quite terrified at making that step up.
We've had lots of students today who are very nervous, and we've been talking about the unknown. So, was it the fear of the unknown that made you nervous?
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly just that, the unknown. So I tried to sort of unstrip it and try and find out what the unknown was. And yeah, so sort of by speaking to I had a friend who was studying at postgraduate level, and that massively helped. And just knowing that it's almost like an organic. Everyone kept telling me it's an organic step up that you make. You know, you naturally develop and step up. But yeah, being nervous and apprehensive and panicking about everything, I was worried that it would be more difficult for me. But no, I have to say that everyone was probably right in the end. It was quite organic and seamless, but I wish I didn't worry so much at the start.
Were you the only nervous one?
Oh, certainly not. No, no. I remember my first tutorial. It was full of nerves, and everyone was sort of apprehension. You know, what we're going to do this year and how we're going to get through it. But just sharing that experience and sharing, I mean, that really helped. Walking out that first tutorial, my confidence grew massively, just knowing I wasn't the only one, and I probably wasn't the most nervous one either. So, and everyone felt the same, and we all had the same concerns, and yeah, that massively helped my confidence walking out that first tutorial.
Now, you talked about unstripping it and that having been helpful. So what did you do and how did that help?
Yeah, I just looked at it logically and thought, why am I worried here? You know, what's really bothering me? And yeah, it was that step up. You know, extra word counts. Is it perhaps I did more critical analysis, more critical thinking? But I mean, with OU materials, they really sort of lay out how to structure your work. And I think I underestimated perhaps the support I was going to get, or the structure of the materials, and probably I didn't think I had the ability to make that step up. But it all just seamlessly come together and just organically as well.
And did you help other people become less nervous then in this tutorial as well?
Oh yeah, certainly. Yeah, I felt I felt more akin to a lot of my peers in the room. So yeah, just generally just chatting through concerns and how they shared their concern and overcome that concern. Just that notion that I'm not the only one, and we're all in the same boat in this room. And I probably wasn't even the most nervous, but just that notion alone was a massive difference for me walking out and attempting that first TMA.
And what would you say to other students who might be feeling nervous right now?
First one is don't panic. It's a normal feeling. Yeah, absolutely. To have a level of apprehension making that step up. So, but just embrace that and just realise you're not the only one. The moment that you engage with students, and now there's forums, module forums, Facebook forums even. So you can really share your concerns and see other people's concerns, and that really makes a difference. I felt for your confidence.
Thank you, Frank, for sharing.